how does that person who does that do that without constraining his voice? I will never know the secrets of that. Hello there guys, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Colosseum. Last time, after defeating so many trainers that are necessary but not really necessary to show because they don't have the interesting Pokemon, we made it to the top here to find out exactly what the heck is going on and why there are so many Shadow Pokemon being handed out. On top of saving this man over here by the name of Silva. It's not Silva Gunner, guys. Trust me, it's not it. Oh, I didn't pick this up! Good thing I came back here. The Ein File. Let's go ahead and read it. Shadow Pokemon. A Shadow Pokemon is a Pokemon that has been made into a fighting machine by artificially shutting the door to its heart. What we don't know is that the Shadow Pokemon exude a dark aura that can't normally be seen by the human eye. Unfortunately, a girl with the ability to see this dark aura has been discovered. This is a major problem. The girl can become a huge obstacle for her Shadow Pokemon plan. A solution to this threat is urgently needed. And it's Chief Ein. Okay, glad I picked that up. I forgot to pick that up in the last episode, apparently. But we also opened this doorway, and we have our third team member, Mantine! Speaking of, I did a little bit of grinding, quote-unquote, because only grinding lowers the heart gauge. It doesn't really gain any experience unless it's Umbreon. But in the process of doing so, I uncovered the nature. And looky here, it's a modest nature, which for its special attack is actually really good. I was expecting something like timid, but modest is just as exciting. Definitely as good as I say jolly, although on a special attacker is not really that good. But again, I think Quilapa will be good for a mixed attacker for the time being. But modest is definitely a huge improvement, especially with its kind of mediocre special attack stat to make up for its fantastic special defense. But there is a little bit of a downside to this, but it's best that I don't talk about it now, since this isn't the perfect time to talk about that. But trust me, we'll talk about that at a much later point in the playthrough, so keep your eyes and ears peeled for that. But yeah, I am definitely hyped for Modest Nature Mantine. Ooh, that definitely boosted special attack, very good. We also do have our backup Tail and our Makuhita just in case anything happens. Wait a second, I need to do something else real quick. Okay, I had to make room here because I will be getting another team member in this episode, so that's why I did that. But without further ado, let's enter the Cave of Wonders, which really isn't all about wonders, but rather just darkness and trying to defeat someone evil. That's really all there is to it. But head up here. I believe that girl down there is an optional trainer. There are a lot of optional trainers, so don't feel like you need to fight them. Come up here and you get yourself 2 Hyper Potions right off the bat. And I believe on the right side of the stairs, again, that trainer is completely optional. I will come back and fight those once I have a new team member, because that Pokemon probably needs to get its heart gauge lower. You have 3 Ethers, which will restore, I believe, 10 PP for a move. I know Elixirs all of them. Yeah, 10 PP if a selected move. Just wanted to double check on that one there. But, again, really no need for to battle that one, since again that is optional. That is the 3rd time saying that, but I'll say this as many times as I can, because this place is honestly just full of optional trainers with a couple exceptional Pokemon that are trainers that actually do have some Shadow Pokemon for us to snag. One of them is coming up very soon. That guy over there has the Shadow Pokemon. However, I'm not going to talk to him yet, because we head upstairs. Guess what? More optional trainers. But we head down. Oh no, it's to the right. It is to the right. This place doesn't look all that confusing, and for the longest time, I failed attempt recording at pretty much just ran around circles. I pretty much just ran around circles in that area, but follow the path I did. Walk around this trainer. Hold on. Why aren't you battling me yet? Pretend I pushed the A button. It is one of those tricks. It thinks that it's either going to be a completely pointless NPC, or B, a trainer will give you like tips and an item and whatnot. But really, that's actually a trainer. My advice, unless you want to be annoyed by Lotads that are completely weak, don't fight him. He's not worth your time. I had to whisper because he might be hearing. What? I didn't say anything bad about you. But, I did want to grab this. Because it contains 3 Ultra Balls. Very useful for later on when we get more hard-to-catch Pokemon. For now, these Pokemon so far have not been hard to catch. Well, minus Quilava. And actually, Mantine was surprisingly easy. 1 Premier Ball, man. I'm either getting really lucky with these catches, or it's programmed to be kind of easy to catch these Shadow Pokemon. It's kind of disturbingly easy in that way. Don't get me wrong, I love it when it does that, but a little bit too much, don't you think? But anyways, I want to talk to you right now. Hold it, don't think you're going anywhere when you catch my eye. But I talk to you. Does that mean I caught your eye? Eye to eye. I see where you're going with that, sir. Ha, get it. I don't even explain my puns. But anyways, this guy has a Bagon and a Meditite. Now, why am I completely focusing on this guy? Well, because one of his Pokemon actually is a Shadow Pokemon. As you can see Yuki doing, is that Meditite. And I found the replacement for Espeon, because, let's be real, when you fall behind and you only sit in a motorbike and you're probably a lot more powerful, you kind of deserve to be in the PC. Holy freak, that sounded way more cruel than I thought it would be. Yeah, but Meditite. The reason I decided to have Meditite as my 4th team member. Number 1, regardless of whether I decided to keep it or not, it has a Twisted Spoon 100% of the time. But it's also a mixed attacker, and you're probably looking at the stats right now thinking, you're crazy. Why would you say that? It's not even that good at what it is. Oh, Hyper Mode. Okay, that's completely fine. Well, the reason I say this is because 100% of the time, it has the pure power ability. Meaning that all of its physical moves are powered up, regardless of the stats. Which is very nice because its high stat is... no, not its high stat. One of its types is fighting, which in this game is primarily physical. Because of this, it gets stat on top of pure power, making anything high power with this Pokemon. I'm not even joking. So I'm going to Shadow Rush, and I'm going to... You know what? Is that a crit point? I might as well Shadow Rush. I am going to call Mantine. Should it go into Hyper Mode? Ooh. Wait, really? That wasn't enough? Okay. Never mind. But yeah, I'm actually going to focus Mantine and Meditite here just because I am not wanting to risk any of this whatsoever. Plus, his attack is pretty low. And Meditite's starting moves are actually High Jump, Kick, and Confusion alongside Calm Mind once I think it's Purified. So, you have instantly good moves pools for this thing should you feel like using it. Mantine, on the other hand... Okay, I meant to show you this off screen, but I did stock up on full heals and I believe, yes, super potions. So now we're looking spiffy on potions, although I might actually go back once I have enough money and buy a little more because I'm not sure 11 would be enough or not. But I also, alongside our Ultra Balls, did buy more Pokeballs and Great Balls. I also did get Premier Ball. I also did get a Premier Ball. I know I said that right, but I speed up my commentary sometimes, and I apologize for that. Because whenever you buy 10 Pokeballs, you get a Premier Ball as a bonus. It doesn't stack on, so if you got 20, you'd still get 1. You don't get 2. It's quite unfortunate that way. I don't know if I want to risk it. Yeah, I think I'll still keep Meditite in, even though it seems to be like a dangerous risk. I think Quilava and Shadow Rush will still do wonders. It won't get a crit. Oh, it does get a crit, okay. I mean, not that it doesn't matter. I mean, with Quilava, it doesn't really matter, because it's already to the point where it can be purified. I would just have to remember to call it later on, so that way it doesn't get into a situation like that. And, okay. I kind of don't like the fact that Mantine isn't getting into Hyper Mode, because it's so close to getting another move. That is actually the lowest gate to where it can actually learn another move. And watch this. Well, so much for me even getting that move. Because that exists. Yeah. Okay, temporarily, I'm gonna switch out to Espeon. Again, I'm not worried about Quilava. but I think it's at low enough health at Meditite to where I can actually lure it with balls and whatnot. Or by that I mean, probably just a Great Ball. Not gonna risk throwing a Pokeball just in case it decides to pop out. I'd rather not take that risk. So I'm just gonna throw a Snag Ball as it is, or a Great Ball as it is. I'm pretty sure it'll catch it because its catch rate isn't that low. I believe it's like either high or somewhere in the middle. Watch it pop out as soon as I say that. Good, okay. I did not want to jinx myself there with a Meditite, especially a team member of all things. Dang. You were that close? Sheesh. I think this Jelly Nation might be disbenefiting me. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna complain one bit. But... sure. You can do that. I'm totally okay with that. Okay. It must be scared of level 26 Espeon. Oh crud, that Pokemon is level 26. It's a Psychic type. I'm scared. You won't be able to knock me out for long, because I just took myself out. Or something like that. Okay, so this Meditite. As I mentioned before, it will always hold a Twisted Spoon. I think I actually mentioned that. So regardless of whether you keep it or you decide to take the Twisted Spoon for Espeon, it's a very good idea to have it anyway, since Twisted Spoon is a very nice item, since it will actually boost the power of Psychic moves, which for Meditite and Confusion is very nice. It really is. I definitely need to heal at some point, but I'm not going to do that right now. In fact, I think we're coming near like a Pokemon Center or like a PC that I actually just put my stuff in. Well, by stuff I mean Pokemon and whatnot. Is this it? No, it's later on, but as you can see over there, we can't really do anything about that yet. Oof. I'm hoping, no, these are the only stairs, unfortunately. So, probably that means, oof. Well, I don't want to go back to the Pokemon Center. I think that's a pretty long trip. So I'm going to have to use my only revive right now, and if I run out, I'll definitely try to grab more. But this would be a good time to use my final potion on you, since you probably don't need that much health anyways. I'm going to regret that. I'm totally going to regret that, aren't I? Should I? Might as well. To be safe, because you are a brand new team member, and I don't want you to die just yet. I know it's risky putting these two up front right now, and Meditite is not going to be replacing Espeon yet. Once it's purified, it will be replacing Espeon, so Espeon will be here for quite a while. Oh, I think you actually have a Pokemon that I need. Or a Pokemon that can't be snagged, that is, if I recall. Either that or I think it's another one. Nope, you have a Pokemon that's actually completely snaggable. Spoilers. Spoilers? Sheesh, what are you, spoiling the new Marvel movie? Okay, unlike the Marvel movie, I'm pretty sure I can justify that. I actually might want to switch, because Marie's not looking sexy right now. At least according to Mantime. But, Dunsparce! Game Freak, while I'm making my moves, can me and you have, like, a conversation right now? Because, why have you not given Dunsparce an evolution? A Mega Evolution? Or a better form at this point? Like, it's absolutely necessary. Also, look how much damage that, that Shadow Rush did. Oh, static! Okay. And that's just from pure power alone. If you thought pure power was just insane, there's your answer right there. Please be stupid and hit Meditite? Nope. Oh! Yes! Oh, that actually had me worried there for a second there. Okay. I'm gonna perform multiple Shadow Rushes. Uh-oh. That's not good. Wait. I'm already paralyzed! Oh, there goes. For once, the AI is being smart and actually using it against Pokemon that can actually... Ugh. It was in Hyper Mode too, come on! That means I actually have to use the PC to heal it up. Are you serious? So that revive is completely pointless. This is not my ideal situation I want to be in right now. Well, at least the goodness is I can knock you out. And... Oof. No. Oof. Shoot. Shoot. This is a really bad situation. I didn't think I was going to be in this situation alone, let alone with the Quilava and Metatite of all things. Because of your stats, that still hurts. Then again, I'm unevolved, or Metatite is unevolved. I feel like I am the Pokemon just saying this. Oh sure, now you go for a better move that you could have used easily on Mantine instead of just being smart and using Thundershock. They say the AI is really dumb in this game, but yeah, this is proving me wrong here. This is definitely proving probably you, and most likely me, wrong. I wasn't expecting this kind of challenge there. Not in the slightest. And so we have a Cacnea. Okay, I need to think this through here. That's gonna be really hard to catch at this catch rate, because I think Dunsparce's catch rate is semi-low. Okay, first off, sorry about all of that. I don't know what happened there, but secondly, I should have bought revives. This is not my situation I need to be in right now. Not even in the slightest. At this point, I don't know if I want to risk anything right now. I probably don't want to risk anything, so I'm just going to throw another Great Ball at it, because I'm not taking any chances. I really am not. Also, my microphone's not... There we go. Good thing I'm actually doing this in the process of recording stuff as well. I guess I'll actually use... I think I have 2 paralysis heals. And Glare is actually kind of annoying. Yeah, despite the fact that Dunsparce doesn't really have the best stats, Glare is definitely one of those moves. I don't think it's 100 accurate. I think it has chances of missing, but it's definitely a pain. It definitely really is a pain. Okay, thank goodness. Well, I better be near a PC thing, because, man, I could use the healing right now. If it isn't, joy, oh joy, more off-screening. But Dunsparce, there we go, is in our possessions, snagged once again. Is it over here? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, thank goodness. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful thing to have right there. And also a PC thing. I don't think that Dunsparce has an item for us. I can double check. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay. But Quillfish has Poison Barb. We won't be getting any poison type Pokemon, like any more poison type Pokemon for a little while, so there is no point in actually keeping or removing the Poison Barb from Quillfish. Although, unless I want money, but even then, it doesn't sell as much money. But over there is. It's kind of hard for me to commentate over what's going on, but I'm just going to try to avoid it. If it turns out to be much worse, you are optional. You are completely optional, and I wish not to talk to you. But I believe also this guy over here is optional. Like around here, I think I could. Oh no, it's later on the cave, or later on, I think this section of the cave that is. Let's see. Everyone should be fine. Oh, and actually, you got the bubble beam. Finally. That could have been a bit handy centuries ago, but no, we had to wait until we were in the healing box in order to use that. That sounds fair. But are you optional? I don't think you are. Well, I think you are, but there's no way I can sneak past you, huh? Because I think you're gonna notice me. No! Awesome! Okay, we did it. We did the sneaky sneak. We snuck and we won. We snuck and we won. Now, I don't think this one... I think this one leads us to the path to the guy, which we don't want to go to. You have a Shadow Pokemon, don't you? I'm gonna actually check. I think you have a Shadow Pokemon. Again, this is kind of like the rough area. I should be actually looking into this more, but no, doesn't look like you have a Shadow Pokemon. Okay. Okay, can I just say Teddiursa's eyes as a kid, like in Stadium 2, it kind of used to creep me out. It was like that. I don't know why, but also kind of a jerkish place to put like a non-necessary trainer that doesn't have any Shadow Pokemon. Like looking back at it, kind of seems like it's like it'd be one of those trainers that actually had like a Shadow Pokemon, but it turns out it doesn't. I believe you're not necessary. I can go around you. Hey, look at that. And unfortunately, we can't go anywhere further. Some things are left unsaid. You don't have a Shadow Pokemon, do you? I think either A, you do have a Shadow Pokemon, or no, you just have 2 Zigzagoons. What? The only one that attacked? Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, thank you for being stupid. Like, actually, thank you for being stupid. Yeah, this is crazy to think this has not been my kind of battles. But, okay. At least one did the thing. As long as both of them didn't go into Hyper Mode, because I had both of them focus the Zigzagoon with Shadow Rush. But I'm glad one of them actually decided to break out of that and not hit with the Shadow Rush. I'm glad that one of them hit the Shadow Rush and not both of them going into Hyper Mode. Man, why can I not phrase exactly how I want to phrase things? It's nuts. Okay, so I believe there should be, yes, 4 item chests. Highly recommend that you pick these up. These are very, very useful. You got a Zinc, you got a Carbos. Zinc raises special defense, Carbos raises speed. You also get a Protein, good for raising the attack, and actually, I think I know what 2 of the 4 I'm going to be using that on. And an Iron, which I have no clue what I'm going to do with that. If you do want to sell them, these are pretty good selling items as well. 4,900 a pop is not something to sneeze at. So the Carbos, I'm definitely going to give to Quilava here, because Quilava could definitely use the speed. Well, it is a speed tank. And the Protein, obviously, I'm going to get the Meta-type. Jeez, 2 HP. Wow, I need to heal you up afterwards. Now, the Zinc, unfortunately, I can't use on Mantine right now, because when it's in Hyper Mode, it will not take any items. The only way you can heal it is if you take it to a Pokemon Center or you use one of the healing machines. That's the only way you can actually heal it up. If you do anything else, it will not work, unfortunately. Now with that done, there really isn't anything else to do over here. So that means we have to take our little selves over to the healing machine, to be completely honest, because there's no other way I can do this. And there's nothing down here you can try. I believe... I'm not sure that Peon... You know what? I'll check to see if that Peon has any Shadow Pokemon. I doubt it, though, but it's always good to have a little battle, at least, right? Seema. Alright. Interesting name. Good to know. Hey, is your first name John? Because if so, you be John Cena. That was really lousy. That really was super lousy. Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen that before. That looked freakishly cool. I'm not gonna lie. That really looked freakishly cool. That was a crit! that didn't do anything. Alright, totally unnecessary, but hopefully I did have some pretty funny moments from that. I'm pretty sure I did, but just in case. You may never know, there may not have actually been anything too funny to include in there, but that's okay. As long as we're fighting, as long as we're carrying down our shadow Pokemon to the point where they're almost down to purification. Speaking of, I still can't get your nature. I'm like so tempted now. It's not even funny. Like, I really want to know what your nature is, because I'm pretty sure it's like something useful. Actually, wait a second. Your special defense is higher. Something tells me that it might be nature that benefits special defense in exchange for defense? Either that, or it might be like something that benefits another stat. Oof. Who knows at this point? But anyways, we're actually pretty much done here. We don't need to go anywhere else. Again, I'll try to sneak past this guy as long as we hug ourselves around the wall and we don't go past the wall. Well, not yet. I believe, yes, now. Sir, you didn't see anything. You didn't see a man just hug the wall. You're just going crazy. But I believe, let's see. Skater Kid, it's down here. Right, no, I actually didn't have to go down those stairs. Guys, I'm not going nuts. I swear I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, I swear. I swear, even though I swear I played this game multiple times before. Can I sneak past you? No, okay. Oh, shoot. Nice promotion. Well, unless you're necessary, have fun being skipped. I have a feeling you're... Oh, no! You're actually necessary! I forgot! But this guy has a Swablu at level 33. If that's an indication of anything, that means we have ourselves another Shadow Pokemon! This thing right now is 33, but once it's purified, and if you actually use this, it'll be able to grow to an Altaria starting level 36. You actually might want to keep this around in case you have not decided to go for a Noctowl, since this thing can learn Fly, just like Noctowl. However, this is more bulkier of the flying types. Noctowl is just special defensive and special attack that has some decent usage of its physical moves, at least in this generation. Meanwhile, the Swablu, mostly bulky. So keep a good eye on that one. So let me go ahead and Bubble Beam it. I don't want to knock it out, which I somehow do. Okay, yeah, look at that bulk. It's a pretty good bulk, especially for level 33. Oof. Hyper Mode. That actually might be useful for... I actually think that might be useful for that low tab, because I'm not sure... I don't remember what the defense is. Also, way to use a not very effective move into, like, what? 1 HP? Much needed. Absolutely much needed. So I'm gonna go ahead and just Shadow Arch the Lotad. I'm not gonna worry about the Swablu unless I knock it out. Oh! Okay. Yeah. I think we're good. I don't think we need to worry about it any longer. Given fact, we don't need to worry about it anymore. Or at least worry about knocking it out. And we have Beldum. This thing only has takedown, so I'm not really worried about that. Oh. I'm worried about that, though. I am definitely worried about that. I guess for the time being, can I throw a ball at it? That would not be good if I couldn't throw a ball at it because it's up in the air. Okay, good. So let's say, it better not use that dumb logic. Because if it used that dumb logic, we'd be screwed. Luckily, it doesn't say, oh, you missed it because it's in the air. Luckily, it does the thing. Hey, it lands on the ground just for us to catch it. Like, we couldn't hit it in the air or anything like that. That would be kind of stupid and insane. And there we go! Another Pokemon caught easily. And thank goodness, because it actually would have flown. It actually would have flown. Anyways, that's being done, I actually should have cut all the rest of the battle out, just like I have the others. Actually, I think including the one where I got Meditite, unless I actually talked a lot, which I don't think I have. So, unless some things interesting come up, I'll actually meet you guys over in the area. I love his animation. He just spazzes out. Computing, hit, ow, computing. Bellum has the best hit animation by far. Fury attack? On Mantine? Why? Okay. No one did anything. 10 out of 10. That may have been the greatest thing of this Let's Play so far. Oh! Calm nature. Ooh, I'm actually glad I checked that. I don't remember what that is. This isn't the 7th generation which gives you red-blue colors. Please help, I'm preschooler, I don't know how to Pokemon. Oh, so Calm is special defense in exchange for attack. Well, it's a good thing it has Spirit Power. That's not a problem at all. That is absolutely not a problem. In fact, so much of a problem, I don't think I need to worry about anything else. I'm gonna Shadow Rush this thing to oblivion, right? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Knock it out. Knock it out. Yeah! Nice. The power of... Oof. The power of me buying more potions and... Actually, no, we have... might as well. Yeah, might as well. Even though we still have those 5 hyper potions, I think now would be a good one. No! My bright future! My future is ruined. You've ruined my future. The future is not written. Why did I quote Lucina there? I will never know. But why wouldn't I quote Lucina? What the heck am I talking about? But this is where our path lies. Not gonna do anything about it right now, but I will need to heal because health is very important. But there we go. There is the entire cavern area. Again, I am gonna go back and fight all those optional trainers off screen, so that way hopefully we get a little bit more experience. Actually made a pretty good idea for Umbreon. So I'll do that. Since Mantine has already done enough. It's already got Bulbwing, which would be pretty good. So anyways, next time we'll go into that little area that we've seen a little bit of. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. So until we meet again, wish me luck.